2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports. Following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Rich, it's all set up to be a thrilling day. Our featured player has a rivalry brewing with another player, but we'll get into that shortly here. Just take us through this opening hole first.
We're playing golf this week, Luke? Oh, that's right. That's what this thing is out here. Ah, Summerlin. Listen, you know, this is a fun golf course. And I like it, too, because it's in Las Vegas, and there is a little bit of risk and reward to this golf course. There is a little bit gambler's paradise. You know, you can reduce some of these holes down to nothing with good drives by taking them on, and you could also, you know, crap out if you hit the wrong shot at the wrong time. So I think that Summerlin is one of those golf courses when you get on a heater, when you get on a good roll, you can take it as low as anybody. But if those birdies aren't coming early and often, you just feel like you're getting run over.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
One stroke behind her rival this week.
This is a lengthy putt here. Well, this looks pretty tiny, this. It's tracking towards the cup. Come on.
You rotten thing.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. After that hole, they're currently in first place with Victor Hovland in second. Well, the sixth, the TPC Summerlin, isn't a long par 4, Rich, but it's a challenging one.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, coming off the back of a bogey on the last hole.
Starting it way outside the hole.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Oh, that's a good line. You've got to like the look of this. No! So close. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Well, Rich, at the 7th, are the big hitters thinking of carrying the corner here?
Only the biggest hitters in the game have any thoughts of carrying those trees down the left-hand side. Mere mortals like us bail it out to the right, find the heart of the fairway, and just a short second shot back up the hill. It's birdie time.
Well played, mate. Standing over his second shot. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt from around 18 feet. That one never quite was hit hard enough, was it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Going with the hybrid. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Now 2 shots up after that one. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to get into round 2. Let's head out onto the course. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. And as we begin the day's play, our featured player is going along very nicely at -10. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Handy effort, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
7 feet to the cup.
This is for birdie.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Yeah, downhill, dog leg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Outstanding approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. So close. And back to the play, shall we? A 7-footer right here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4, though, in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed. But the second shot, straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Oh, that was so close to going in. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And now onto the par 4, 4th hole.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. Is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Lovely effort, that. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens. Okay.
This is on the tracks. This one might go down. A look to get to 13 under par. Now out on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, what a putt.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go to the par 3, 5th hole.
A little downhill par 3. Got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Opting for the 6 iron. That'll work. Pin high. Ooh, good look at a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Currently 14 under for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move to 15 under par. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end. He's done a nice job there.
That will drive you bats.
He sits in first position. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking it to big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard in this third round of action, it's our featured player that's sitting above all the rest.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, that one will play. And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Okay, that'll work. 19 feet to the hole. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt should take a pretty hard break to the right.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke. That one's got some intent. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That, a lot of times, catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
Playing from around 160 yards. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
What an approach shot there. Brooke Henderson's wheels are turning after that shot, and she seems to be taking notice as this rivalry heats up.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
That's tidy. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, looks like it's going down the hill, breaking to the right.
Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
It's just about 3 feet away. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. This 14th hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, he's holed it. How about that?
Oh, and look at that reaction. High fives all around.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Hole in one. What a shot. What a celebration.
And now that finds him in first place. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again. All right, Beamer, our featured player is on top of the standings as we begin this final round. But there's Lydia Ko right there.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That was a beauty.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That's nicely done. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5.
Very reachable. Find the fairway. Then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion green, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
From around 220 yards.
This one is chewing fiber.
Lining this one out from fairways. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Putting for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. This 17th hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Big par saver coming up for this fella. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yep, okay. This is at the green. He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just fight.
Well, at the start of the week, there are a lot of people lining up wanting the win here in Vegas. But this is the player who's come up trumps. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.